by the way.
No, I
You're
know.
not being insensitive.
I don't think it's being insensitive.
How come you can't have a nice wedding on $30,000?
Right. So, and I, and
no
I did.
photographer.
Please.
No, you gotta have a photographer.
When is your
You're
wedding?
doing
Give me
this.
the date. I'll take the pictures.
November 8th.
All right. I'm going to come. I decided I'm coming to your wedding.
Awesome.
And I'll be the photographer.
Awesome. I love it.
And I'll tell you what. I've seen professional photographers. I am every bit as talented. I've seen Beth, who's a professional model, get photographed by some of the quote-unquote big names in photography. I tell you, I take a better picture of the woman than they do. It's the truth.
I believe
It's a racket. You know what a racket is?
A scam.
A scam, right. That's exactly right. Now
It's a sham. It's a travesty of a sham. With two mockeries of a sham.
It's a racket, this photography. And I'm telling you, I've taken pictures. Every magazine has taken pictures of me, and I see it's a racket. There's one woman I know who's better than all of them. Other than that, they're all the same.
Who's that?
Her name is, she used to be married to someone from Bachman Turner Overdrive or something. I don't know. What's her name? There's a woman who actually can make me look good. But it's
Ralph?
rare. It's a rare. No, shut up. I'm giving you advice. Don't you want to make sure? All right, I'm done. Goodbye. Goodbye. I don't want to be the photographer.
No.
Right,
I mean,
forget it. But Ralph. All right, you
Listen,
done?
you know what?
All right, go have a wedding and it'll be $15,000.
You know what, Alan, you're right. You're giving me.
I had enough.
To me, it's like the other night when.
No. I'm done, Artie. Please. Stop. All right, Chase.
You know about the wedding.
I got a loan for $1,500.
He's being
I'd have
dope.
said that was okay.
Sorry, dude.
No, I'm trying to have a real conversation with you. I'm concerned about you, and then you go, who's it, Ralph? Who's it? I'm trying to be real with you.
I'm going to help you. I'm listening to you.
No, you're not. You're not
okay, I'm not listening to you.
You're making a mockery.
You have got to get on this right away. No photographers, no videographers.
This kid still has student loans he's paying off.
Yeah.
College.
How much you in the hole for on that?
Oh, it's unbelievable. It's $34,000.
Oh my God!
Why'd you go to college, dude? You're typing.
I learned to type in high school. Things just listen. I blame myself.
Jason.
Things got out of control.
You're a man. How old are you now? You're no kid.
29. No, I'm not.
Yeah,
a
you're
kid.
29.
Yeah.
All right. You gotta sit down with your new wife, and you gotta say, listen, we gotta use our heads here. I'm 34 in the hole from my college. God knows what debt she's carrying. This broad's probably got a student loan too.
No.
Sounds like
She doesn't have debt. She doesn't make any money.
What about the money
does
for
she do for a
therapy?
living?
She's a nursery school teacher.
Nursery school teacher. That's some occupation.
You're telling me.
Sweet. What are you talking about?
Sweet.
Very sweet.
You make 10 grand a year.
Randy St. Nicholas is the photographer that I was thinking of. She's actually very good. But here's the thing. You got to sit down with this one and say, listen, never mind my mother, and never mind your father, and never mind anyone else.
Such a death.
We don't have any money.
Far greater than
We're about to go
life.
another 15 in the hole on 18% interest. Yeah, that interest racks up so quick.
I know.
You wouldn't even believe it.
I did the math. I know what I'm in for.
Okay. And you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'm with you.
All right. The nonsense has got to stop. You getting married is not that big a deal.
Agreed.
Honestly. There's nobody here who even thinks it's a big deal. In fact, nobody even remembers you having a wedding. Cancel the wedding right now. And sell it to a couple that can afford it.
I just don't know.
Whatever your plans are, someone can jump in and get married.
Like, to me, it's like, and this isn't even about what you're talking about, but it's along the lines. It's like the other day at Caroline's, Miss Howard Stern came, and she brought a hot friend. And I'm sitting there going, wow, this chick, I might have a shot with her. And lately I've been getting laid a lot on the road with chicks way out of my league. And I'm thinking, maybe I have a shot with this chick, maybe I don't. But it's only because I make some money and I'm more famous.
Of course.
And I'm thinking, it made me think of Will especially, but Jason too, the young kids, I'm like, these guys could be like Will. All these chicks love him when they why he should be fucking every hot chick that comes through here.
I commend him. He
felt
found
bad,
love.
yeah, but
He's given it a shot. Will it work? Probably not.
He might resent her for missing out on that.
He's a young man, and you're right. He has a lot of pussy.
He never took advantage of anything.
There's a lot of pussy options. Maybe he's one of these sexless guys. I don't know. But listen.
I don't think so. But Jason's a guy like me. It'd be a little tougher, but he works on the Stern.
Look,
he works on the Stern show. They should be fucking.
You could say the same thing about me. I've been with the same woman 8 years. I can get her out.
You did a little.
You went
A little, but believe me, there was a lot more that could have been done.
You could be doing it right now.
I could be doing it
But
today.
they didn't have that, even that.
Right. But listen, fine. I'm not arguing. You want to be committed. You want to get married. Great. Will, as far as I know, isn't going into debt. Somebody's picking up the tab on that cockamamie wedding up there on Friday.
He's just going.
Yes.
Attending.
You, on the other hand, are condoning going into debt. And you're
right.
the man. This nursery school teacher isn't making a penny.
Not
I don't
a
know her
penny.
name. What is her name?
Janice.
Janice.
I know what teachers make. They don't make.
No, and this
a
isn't
penny.
even regular teacher. This is a private nursery school.
This is called bullshit.
She pays to work there.
This is, you know,
With gas prices now, she pays to work there.
Yeah, nursery school is actually probably harmful. Who even knows? So here's the thing.
outlawed in a few years.
Dana was working at a
Probably a very, very detrimental.
Probably a wonderful girl.
Nursery
doing
school is
a
another.
wonderful
She is a
another
wonderful
place where
girl.
parents who can't
You
stay home with their
stash your
kids. You
kids when
stash
you
your
have to go
kids
to
for a
work.
couple.
But you talk about Dana was working at a school in the ghetto in an area so bad that Dana got off on the day of the Crips and the Bloods initiation.
Wow, that's a holiday.
Right, and you know what she got? She was a social worker. She'd come home. Beth actually helped her one time. Dana, they were out to dinner, and Dana told her about a student who came to school with no shoes, and Beth bought the kid shoes, and it was the nicest thing. And Dana would save lives every day. She got paid about $27,000.
Wow.
You know what I mean? It's crazy.
Listen to me.
Salt
And believe me, $27,000 for this girl would be. She'd probably make less. Am I right or am I wrong?
You're right.
Okay.
Jason would say she could chip in on the wedding at that time.
27 would be fine.
Be cheaper for her not to work at this.
Right. So the fact of the matter is, what was her background? Does she have an education?
Yeah. No, Rutgers grad.
Rutgers?
Rutgers.
And that's it?
What she loves to do, man. I mean, what can I say? She
Listen,
loves
you know
it.
what?
She
I love
loves
playing
it.
chess, but I got to make a living.
Was she friends with any of those nappy head broads on the basketball team?
I've got to play. Listen, I could play chess all day, but I need to make a living. And so does she. And it's time to sit down with her and say, look, we know
You got to get a job
that-
you don't like.
it's
that
fun to-
conversation-
babysitting. Listen, she can make more money babysitting.
You're telling me she plays the cello? She's classically trained.
Yeah.
Oh
I
my
think
God,
give
a bunch
lessons
of
on the
things.
weekend.
Right.
A bunch of
Make
things
some
that
extra
don't make
cash.
money. She
No one
does,
works.
yeah.
If things are tight, which is what you're explaining to me.
Very tight.
Aside from your shirt being tight as well. But the fact of the matter is, the money's going in food. I
See,
think.
now you're making jokes.
No, but I'm trying to be
No, he's
serious.
not. God, I wish
Can
I
you-
could smoke.
Can you cancel parts of the wedding now?
Parts of it.
No, it's well, the only thing I can do.
What are you gonna cancel
What can
parts?
you
The
do?
only thing now that's flexible to do is to scale back on
How about
the
no
flowers, the food, and the cake.
Well,
Okay,
yeah.
let's take those one at a time.
Okay.
Flowers. I
Not
shouldn't see a
necessary.
flower.
Zero, right?
Right, zero.
Now, what else could you scale back on?
The food, we didn't go over the menu yet, so we could scale back on the food.
And what about the bar? Give everyone a bag of cookies.
Dude, this mom is gonna
Nothing.
flip her shit. There's
Flip
no
her
way.
shit and let her fucking pony up.
And what
She's
is the
not in
other
debt.
stuff?
I don't know, the
flip her
cake.
shit.
Cake.
Cake.
Yeah, the cake.
Go
Look at
Carvel. You want to know the best dessert there is?